I no longer have the YouTube rank, and I've been permanently banned from Hypixel, the server I dedicated the last 5 years of my life to. But how did this even happen? Did I use some hacks? Profile boost? Didn't upload enough? Or all three? Well, today I will be telling you every single thing that happened that led up to this moment. And for that, we need to go back to the start. I first started YouTube when I was just 14 years old, and yeah, it was on Valentine's Day. And I know this might sound really cringe, but my one and only goal was not to be famous, not to be rich, but to get the YouTube rank on Hypixel. It is the ultimate status symbol that anyone would want to achieve. All my idols like Technoblade, Time Dio, Tommy Knit all had this rank that everyone would envy. So I started uploading shitty videos and hoping that one day I could become like one of them. And at first, it was quite hard as Hypixel and Minecraft in general was on a downwards trend. But on June 11th, 2019, Hypixel released their new game mode, Hypixel Skyblock. This would later skyrocket the server to 20 times their player count, and at the time, I saw the potential in the game. Like everyone else, I was invested and spent the next 3 years of my life uploading countless videos about this game. Some were good and some were quite bad, but it all helped me learn a lot throughout this journey, which eventually, on September the 23rd, 2022, led me to this moment.
2, 1, go! YouTube! It looks so good! Oh my god, the messages! Yes! So many messages!
And with that, I was done with YouTube. I no longer had a reason to make videos anymore. Until I received a message from Powerliner telling me about this Hypixel creator code. This is a way Hypixel supports their YouTube ranks by giving a percentage of the money to creators when players made purchases on the Hypixel store. It was similar to a Fortnite creator code. Now this may not sound like a lot of money, but apparently some creators were making $10,000 to $20,000 a month just from the creator code. And in that very moment, endless ideas flew through my mind. Could YouTube be a full-time job? Could I finally afford an editor? I mean, the possibilities were endless. With a creator code, I could finally make all the stupid video ideas I always wanted to. So I decided to apply for a creator code because the requirements are roughly the same as the YouTube rank. So I walked away going to sleep that night, hoping that this will be the start of something beautiful. Nope, I got denied. Apparently you need to have the YouTube rank for 6 months, but that's okay, I can wait. So 6 months later, I applied again. Wait, what? I got denied? So I asked them, what could have possibly stopped me from getting the creator code? And one of their representatives pointed the one seemingly innocent video. It was because of a video I uploaded where I trapped scammers and got them banned from Hypixel. Now how could you possibly cite this as a reason for bad behavior? I mean, they're scammers, right? They're the people that the moderators are supposed to be eliminating from the community. The same one that is telling me that doing their job is wrong. Well, it gets a little more complicated than that. While I didn't show any of the steps to reproduce the exploit that I used, apparently just because you can see a tower in the video, you're able to reproduce the bug. Yeah, that doesn't really make sense, but it's okay. I'll just have to wait another 6 months. So 6 months go by and I apply again. And I think you can guess by now, I got denied again. This time it was for blowing up someone's island, which I literally got permission to do so, and I even gave him 100 million coins. And so another 6 months passed, and by this point, it's been 2 years. I've already moved on from the idea of having the creator code. To me, it just seemed like it wasn't meant to be. Hypixel didn't want me to have a creator code, and I'm fully focused on my real life situation right now. But out of nowhere, that compose tab on Gmail is just calling me for some reason. So I applied again, and I got accepted? Okay, I was not expecting that, but no complaints here. So I wait to hear back from them. 1 week goes by, I hear nothing from them. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks? Okay, this is strange now. So I message an admin to find out what's taking so long. And I just get blocked? At this point, I'm so confused. I have no idea what's going on and why this is even happening to me. But a few hours later, I receive an email. Good evening. We deeply apologize for all the confusion that this has caused regarding the incorrect response that you received earlier this month and the resulting invitation to the Creators Discord. We do our best to avoid mistakes, however, they can unfortunately happen. The response you were given should not have been sent, and the removal of your Discord verification was the result of us correcting our mistake. Yeah, honestly, I have no words for this. I don't even know how you could just accidentally accept me and make that kind of mistake. But well, I'm just gonna have to wait another 6 months. Anyways, after all of that, I finally got accepted into the creator code program and finally got the creator code after like 2 years. Until I lost it again. I had it for about 1 month. And for those of you who are wondering, how much did I actually make from my creator code? Well, this is how much I made. And I later just spent it all on Hypixel Skyblock gems for a YouTube video, which yeah, probably wasn't my smartest financial decision. And now you're fully up to date with the story. So this is why I lost the YouTube rank. Back in 2024, I sent this message in my Discord server that I really shouldn't have. And at face value, it looks really bad. But I honestly didn't have any bad intentions with that message. I know this sounds really stupid, but at the time, I didn't see how saying that message would be taken in a bad or joking manner. And that's my fault. I was not trying to make an offensive joke or trying to disrespect the tragic events of 9/11. But at the end of the day, I need to take full responsibility for it, because no matter what my intentions were, it was a hurtful message and it affected many people. So I'm really sorry for that. Moving forwards, I want to make sure I don't make this kind of mistake again. And as you can probably tell by my upload schedule, I've taken some time off to reflect upon this. So what's the aftermath? I've since been unbanned from Hypixel, but I'm still permanently banned from ever getting YouTube rank again. And I feel like that's a bit unfair. I definitely deserve some kind of punishment for this, but I don't believe a permanent punishment is the right choice. And I know this sounds a bit cringe, but personally I believe people should be able to grow and learn from their mistakes. And taking away the YouTube rank permanently basically kills any motivation I had to create content for Hypixel. Which honestly really sucks, because I used to have so much fun playing and making videos on Hypixel Skyblock. I remember spending all day planning and recording YouTube videos just so I could have the chance of getting the YouTube rank. And now it just doesn't feel the same anymore. I don't have that same motivation as I used to. And I think that's because I know I've messed up the one chance I've had for this dream job to become a reality. Anyways, that's the story of why I no longer have the YouTube rank and why I haven't been uploading in so long. But there should be a new video coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, goodbye.